Both Lightning Edge and Thunderfoot Bros are completely ecstatic to watch me play this. I know Lightning Edge in particular because he did nothing but put points in the community challenge and wanting to see this happen. I use a mirror box. There's the box right there. It works great most of the time, but the problem I've been having lately is like it will see picture, but it won't play audio, and I don't know why. It's been doing it a lot lately. And I've had it for about 2 years, so I'm thinking it's starting to act up. Also, to answer your question, Silver, about cheesing the community challenge. About the, I had to restart the stream, so whenever that happens, you get the double down. Or if a stream crashes, or if it doubles, or if or I restart the stream. Perhaps where I see for many complaints. Probably. With this, you love the complaints. That's what you're here for. You're here for the complaints. I should turn that on, but I won't. You're complaining that you have a lovely voice? Well, I'm sorry, Goblin. Sometimes we just get really good genetics and genes. Good luck and have fun. Oh, I know. Thanks, Silver.
Megaman X8.
What's my favorite Mexican fajitas? I mean, I guess fajitas would be my favorite, and then followed by enchiladas. Not if it's a game I love, because I had to go defend the game. That's called conversation and debate, Sane. By the way, did I tell you that you're an ass from yesterday? Oh, I think I did. I told you to go. I was. By the way, Ryan, thank you so much for redeeming that game for CJ. I loved it all the time. I'm like, wow, what an asshole. Subtitles, color setting. Okay. I like this music. It's very ASMR. We'll turn that down to a little bit. Nope. We'll make sure the TV's muted so you don't hear both of that. I'll just keep the controllers as is. No. Not really, no. I'm sure you'll walk me through it, 8-Bit Sean. Oh, Fernum, can you give a shout out to 8-Bit Sean? I mean, it was about time to happen, I guess. Get it out of the way, rip the band-aid off. That way you can move on to other stuff. Make sure it's not on easy. Shut up, I'll put whatever I want on. But you're a resident expert Mega Man player.
Come on.
Oh really? Is that true?
Yes! Yes!
Speaking of Mega Man, there you go.
Oh my god.
Cool, I don't mind bad endings. A credit roll is a credit roll. Yeah, sorry.
The endless Reploid rebellions continue. Humans, however, have begun migrations to the moon, thanks to new technology.
Shut up, Sean.
This plan is called the Jacob Project, and an orbital elevator was built as part of it. Highly advanced new generation Reploids have been brought to the moon's surface to work.
And once I finish this, I'll re-enable the wheel again, because we had so many games on the wheel that, you know. Now, if the Final Fantasy challenge fills up before I finish this, then we'll go that next. Megaman X8, aka Megaman Redemption, from what I've heard about 7. This is supposed to be Redeems or the Mega Man X series. There's still command mission. Yep, that's on the list. That's on the wheel. Although, what I'd probably do, if it lands on command mission, I'll probably skip it and respin. Because I don't want to do 2 Mega Man games back to back. I don't want to saturate the channel with that. We saturated it last time, so much of that. It's kind of like with RPGs or Metroidvanias. I don't want to do. I finished a Metroidvania. I don't want to do another one right back.
An accident while on patrol of the orbital elevator. Dispatch rescue mechanoloids immediately.
Voice acting's a bit better. Is it Sigma again? No Dr. Wowie. No, there's no Dr. Wowie. I still got Mega Man 10 and Mega Man 11 still to play, as well as Mega Man 6. That's a lot of Sigmas. Holy shit.
Sigma?
Question is how hidden stuff is in this game.
To protect ourselves from damage during the accident, we had to copy a sturdy Sigma body. We knew Generation Reploids enjoy complete and total immunity to all viruses.
It's like playing on normal. That's a good question.
Dangerous as Sigma provides no risk.
I already noticed an improvement with the voice acting.
I'm Lumine.
Luminate?
I'm the director in charge of the elevator and of the Jacob Project.
I wonder if Thunder Brewster's telling the truth. I may have to Google this.
I'm picking up Maverick readings near the Jacob facility.
Wow, she got hotter. She likes actual boobs too. I'm picking up. Yeah, okay.
All hunters near Point Galapagos, please dispatch immediately.
They changed all the voiceovers in this.
Roger. Ready.
X, this new Maverick, its pattern is very unusual.
I have been summoned. I thought you only get summoned when someone complains.
I'd like to do some research on it, so try to pick up plenty of samples.
The only thing I remember is the final boss. Oh, you want to tell me real quick and we can be done with this game? I'm kidding.
Got it. Okay, Axel, let's get going.
I mean, I technically got my money's worth out of the X collection, you know, especially after playing X4. Sane was like, CJ, you're awesome. Take my bits. Last boss is a pain in the ass. Oh, good to know. I love pain in the ass bosses. And I can't save state.
Ready when you are, X.
Wow, Axel doesn't sound like an 8-year-old child.
When you need Axel's help, call him in with a character change.
Nearly as yeah, cool. I love non-forgiving games. And they were already, I mean, I can see why 6 and 7 were forgiving, because they did have that, you know, they were shoddy here and there.
Better watch out, X. I might just steal your spotlight.
Because I'm not great at Mega Man. I'm good at them, but I'm not great at them.
You two be careful. I'll send Zero over later to give you a hand.
Yay, Zero. Is he as broken this game? Should I start playing as Zero?
Help me out.
Okay. Alright, you can't duck. Oh, there's no duck in this one. Interesting. Are you sure you're not talking about X6? X6 was the one with the really bad stage design. Broken in their own way? Gotcha. I know this oh, that's combos now too, huh? How do you slide? Oh, it's not down in B anymore. It's okay. I hear stompy stomps.
Axel, I've examined the data on that Maverick.
I remember that horrible, horrible ass jump that was in Mega Man X6. Oh, God. So I need to play Mega Man. I haven't played Mega Man 11 yet. I mean, if someone wants to redeem it, I mean, I'm sure Lightning Edge will redeem it down the road for me. Saying over there, he's saving his points for something precious. Yeah, I remember you telling me there's a grind aspect to it by collecting currency. X6 had the two good things I liked about X6, and I'll say it again, I liked its story and I liked its music. That's the only two good qualities of that game. Dude, don't fund challenges. That will fill up on its own. Stop. Don't fund any more challenges. Just let it save up.
Looks like it grabs its opponents and immobilizes.
I mean, you could do the other method. You don't have to though. It's never required for that. But yeah, you're kind of far away from that, so you never have to do that, man. Or nobody else. Just save your points. Just enjoy the ride, man. I've been tempted to put points in your community challenges, but I'm just saving up for another card. Draw a card.
If you're grabbed by the enemy, call for a tag assist and help is on the way.
How do I tag? How do I? Wow, he's got a good jump. Ow, shit. Money! Oh, I guess he's gone. So what's my tag assistant? Okay, it's R2. Or L2. I watched bits and pieces in a review of Mega Man 11. The only thing the reviewer mentioned, and for me watching it, 11's pretty short. 11 kind of reminds me of Mega Man 8 in some ways. All these Mega Man games. Well, Chaotic. Yell at Lightning Edge. That's who redeemed it. I'm sorry, man. I hear you. It landed on the wheel.
got a sample of that Maverick for you.
I'd like to start analyzing it right away. Bring it to me as soon as you can.
Everyone got older, I think.
Roger, I'm on my way. Axel, I'm counting on you to clean up here.
Rigged wheel, nah. I'm sure someday I'll play 11. I still gotta play 10.
No problem, Max. This'll be a snap. Let's switch.
I mean, I can always turn on rookie hunter mode.
Axel, can you hear me? Can you hear me, everyone?
Oh. Looks like you'll need to hover over the edge to continue onward. Hover, press the jump button again, and hold it while in midair. Okay. Anything down here? I'm not. It's kind of weird. There's no ducking in this. Okay, wall jump is the thing. Alright, Feels weird, there's no, you can't duck in this one. X7 and 8, yeah, they had good art. I won't argue that. Redeemed 7 for Walter to play. The only, oh my gosh, poor Walter, he's gonna hate. I have not finished 7, so if someone redeemed that over here, I would play it. 7, Sean can tell you all about 7. Sean absolutely loved the Wily fight. I think you even cheesed it a bit with the save state, didn't you, 8-bit? And even then, it was still hard. X8 Corruption, is that the fan game? I heard about that fan game. The only Mega Man games I have, I can tell you all the Mega Man games I haven't played. I haven't played the Battle Network ones. I've played Legend 1 and 2. Actually, if you hit exclamation point info 2, Jazz, if you go to that site, it'll tell you what's all been played, what's all been redeemed and everything on there. If you hit that. Exclamation point info 2, it'll tell you. But the Mega Man games I haven't played is... I've played Mega Man 1 for Game Boy way back when I was a kid, and I haven't played the other ones. Oh. Ow. Dick. Okay, so he can't run while shooting. Okay. That kind of sucks. He's got freedom doing this, though, at least. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Mega Man 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Game Boy. I know they're rehashes, so was 1. But they bring stuff, different stuff to the table. Someone redeemed it, I'd check them out. 'Cause I've never played them. Oh, okay. You had to do that. 7, I don't think so. I did straight up, I think. Oh, you did? You didn't refight the bosses again? I thought you, like, saved it to where you had to fight Wily again. I know Wily Wars for the Sega Genesis? No, I have not.
Axel, pick up the pace. This is no time to slack off.
I didn't really play much Sega Genesis back when I was a kid.
You show up late and have the nerve to complain?
Like I said, if you type in info 2, Jazz. There you go. Make it the shut up, Lightning Edge. You've beat this in speedrunner time. Then get back to me.
I can more than handle a few Mavericks all by myself anyway.
Exactly.
That's
I'm
spirit.
edgy.
Let's move.
Are they really? The voiceover's been improved at least.
Go for it.
Oh, it's 0.
Here I come.
Is there hidden power-ups in this game too? Oh wait, I see something up there.
Go for it. Here I
But I can't get up there.
Tell me out. Here I come.
I want to ask me a conversation. You can, but if you want to look to see what I have played on there, I'm just trying to get some game time in. Since how do I get that? How do I get that, Sean? I guess you gotta get an ability to get that, right? I prefer. Of course not. It's your redeem. Why would you? It's not like I'm playing Pokemon. Yeah, it's later. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I figured as much. Nope, I didn't mean to do that.
The attack gauge is full.
What?
You can use the double attack. It's an ultra powerful combo.
Double attack's ultra powerful? Okay.
Hit it carefully.
I don't know how you do that. I don't know how to do... I don't... It... Use the... I don't know what the double is. It doesn't tell me. Good tutorial game. Oh, it's... Damn it. Cool. Land right on top. I'm probably gonna get killed. I'm kidding. If you check the buttons, double attack. Oh, ZR's double attack. Okay. See, it should have just told you right then and there, as a tutorial. But anyways. Wow, I think the hitbox that's really low. Damn it. You dead?
Piece of cake. Snagged a sample from that Maverick too.
Find anything to do?
Nice work.
Go play some Mega Man games there, Lightning Edge. Do what you do best, buddy. Patience. Wow, Sean, what advice. That sounds like something you would say in Mist. In Mist. Hey, these things are back. Wow, that hitbox is really low. are really picky. Okay, you just gotta be very careful with that. Alright.
Zero, can you hear me?
Building is above you. Use a double jump here to get there. Halo Navigator, they're very obvious hints to do. Okay. I figured as much. She was pretty obvious in X5 and 6. You should share names. Fernand's like, I got a book of names. Fuck, that sucked. Mission failed. Let's try again. Oh, there's retries too? Okay. I'm thinking like enhances them. Okay. I kind of don't like the hitbox in this game a little bit. It's pretty picky. Like, I gotta be really careful with the hitbox here. That's his first impressions, though. Yeah, hopefully I do.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Zero. How you been holding up?
Hold up fine so far. Well, she did talk about the game mechanic about double attack, but didn't tell me what button did it. What kind of Pokemon is this? It's not Pokemon, it's Mega Man. Hello, Famicom. How's it going?
Barely broke a sweat. Come on, let's go. Your turn!
Okay, interesting.
X, can you hear me?
Now it's enemies you pick barriers. They completely defend it. They completely defend against normal attacks, but you can break the barriers. X is full charge up to do tricks. I wouldn't be amazed if a fine lady did a cosplay of Aya. It's weird you can't duck in this. Ow. And Mega Man can't shoot upwards. Oh, come on. Cool, respawning enemies, because that's a thing.
Here I come!
Going up. Oh. Nice. It's one of these things. Ad breaks are about to start. It just now warned me on it. La 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 la.
Go for it. Leave it to me. Good luck.
I thought he could double jump. I thought so.
Your turn. Run. Let's switch. Got this one.
Nice.
X, Zero, can you hear me? That Maverick signal is getting really close now.
Are you sure it's not an ad that you liked there, Lightning Edge? X, you're hear me, Madison is getting closer.
According to my analysis, the double attack should work best on this Maverick. When the attack gauge is full, use the double attack.
We'll try. Warning. Oh, this guy again? Okay, I don't get the... Okay, I don't get that ability. He just does an animation and nothing else. So, hey, Chai. Your volume is low? Shouldn't be. I have it set to the default sound. I don't know what to tell you, Lightning Edge. You're the only one who... I mean, you say that it's too low, and everyone else says, oh, it's too high. The last time I turned it up, it sounded so distorting, it wasn't even funny. The sphere? Okay. Obviously, I can't do anything about that. I gotta wait. Sphere touched it, nothing happened. Well, it says it's supposed to get rid of the barrier. Oh, that's the buster. Okay. This is going to be a very long boss. And this is just the first boss. I can't penetrate his barrier. Finally. There we go.
Let's do it.
Oh, come on.
Got this one.
Don't know how you avoid that.
Go for it.
I got hit. That's what happened. No, my bar was full when I tried doing it.
Ready.
I saw it flashing. It was literally flashing. Are you talking about the charge shot? Okay, don't reach. That's cool. Now you're working. How do you? How am I supposed to get the gems when you're eating? When he's like eating half the screen? That is not easy to do. I do not. I don't get this double attack mechanic. So the full buster doesn't have full range or something? I don't get it. Oh, now that time it hit. Oh, that's the flash animation for that. All right. It's like a very different flash animation. Well, this might work. All right, that works, I guess. The thing is, I don't know when the barrier is up. There was no animation until I actually did a regular attack. So basically, he has to be down. He has a barrier up 24/7 until you knock it down. I'll get used to it. It's just weird. Yeah, I got GG, right?
How nice to see you again, X. Vile.
Vile's back. I haven't seen you like 6 games ago.
Class A hunter, but now he's our sworn enemy. He's a maverick and a wanted criminal. I'd love to stay and play, boys, but I'm afraid I have too much work to do.
The voiceovers are very calm and collecting. Oh, you took that dude. Lumina.
Lumine?
It's Booba. Boba? Oh, Boba Fett.
That's right. The orbital elevator is under our control.
Now he's green. He used to be purple.
Just what do you plan to do?
I thought Vile died in X2. Apparently not.
It begins now, X. A new world will be born.
Bamming attack. I wasn't panicking, though. I was trying to figure out what the animation was. Nice laugh.
That looked like a hard fight, but there was never any doubt that you'd come.
Oh, there's a ranking system in this game. Please don't tell me I like get all S's and A's for certain things.
They're after Lumine, the director of the facility. If that's the case.
Well, I'm sorry about ads, Lightning Edge. As other people always say, you know how to solve that. I do apologize for that, but I do my best when an ad starts to come up. I do do my best to try to let people know when an ad's about to kick in. I have it set for 5-minute warning, but sometimes it doesn't go off.
I don't know what the deal is, but Vile kept talking about some new world beginning.
How's Vile alive? I saw him dying too.
They must be up to something. Oh!
Oh! I mean, I didn't see him in 3. Was he in 3? He wasn't in 4. He wasn't in 5. He wasn't in 6. And he definitely wasn't in 7. Is anyone else having audio problems? Is it my voice or is it the game? That's the first thing I need to ask. The only person... Oh, I've seen other people say it too. Shy! I can use... So I don't... So it's not... It's the game then. See, then turn up the stream. I don't know what to tell you. Because it's one or two things, Lightning Edge. It's either my voice or it's the game. It's one of those two things because they're two separate volume sources. And my desktop volume is set all the way up, so it's not this overall volume of the stream. Yeah, because my microphone's set at 75%. I don't want to set it up any higher. I don't want to distort the voice, because last time I had it set too high and it was distorting the game. I think CG's like, yeah, I have a natural loud voice. I have a loud Italian Dago voice. I don't know what to tell you, man. I have my stuff set all the way up. Yep. I'm checking my volume settings and everything is set to max. Levels, yep, that's fine. And then the speakers should be... Yep, 100%.
Mic feedback on. Mic feedback off.
No, I don't want feedback. I already know what it's set for. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Except Mexipo. Yeah, I have a loud natural voice. Honestly, funny story, Goblin M. Even my boss was like, saying, "Shh, CJ, quiet." I'm like, this is my natural voice. It's in my genes.
Warning. Warning.
Warning. Warning.
I'm picking up a Maverick reading.
He's a moaner Febe. Eh, that's funny. I like that. Moaner. Is that it? Did I do that right? I honestly think the two games I was kind of dreading for it to land on was, I guess, this and Disgaea 2, because I know Bombshell, you've told me it's a really good game. I know it's an RPG, and I know the first Disgaea, which I did like the first Disgaea, but man, did that stretch out. That game was long. And the game is low. I'll turn it up a bit more. Let's get to some music first for the game. Okay. Speaking of loud.
Yeah. You sound great.
Say what? Say what?
Ooh.
Hoover?
Perfect. Perfect. She's full of love. She's full of something, all right. Ooh. Oh, so I'm awful loud? Well, I'm an awful person. I can't help it. Sorry, Fernum. I turned it up a bit more, but I don't want to turn up my stuff too much where it distorts. Last time I did that, it was distort. When I played the VOD, it started to distort it a little bit. But I need to know, is my voice too low, or is the game too low? I mean, that's what I need to know. Because it sounds normal volume on my end. Because I have it monitoring the sound, and it sounds normal on my end. Full of that friendly love, huh, Goblinetta? She is my violent twin. Listen closely and tell it. I'm playing the game. It sounds decently loud on my end. Well, we'll try one thing here. Hold on.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the laboratory. This is where you can save your progress and develop chips.
I'll turn the volume back to normal. I mean, I turned this down just by a little bit. All right, we'll see how that turns out. Game effects can be louder. Yeah, they can be. You're absolutely right. And I know if I gotta speak over the game effects, then I know it's loud. I didn't know if Lightning Edge was having just a problem with his system because he's the only one that says your stuff is too low, CJ. I'm like, and then when I turn it up and I go watch the VOD to the point where I have to turn it up, it's very distorted, like distorting loud, like I'm eating the mic out. Yeah, it's. Ah, okay, you can buy it. Okay. Ah, okay. So there's your grinding part. Oh, cool. Well, we're not gonna... Wow, this is like the old school Mega Man menu. Buy a chunk. She's also playing Pokemon Yellow, which is a loud game to begin with. On the respective streams. When I lurk, I have everybody muted. I mean, you gonna listen to like 9 people talk at once, Lightning Edge? And yeah, it could be a Twitch issue. So we got Troya, Primos. I mean, I could look up what's the robot order, but I'm gonna assume 8-Bit Sean, you YOLO'd this, right? What time is it? 9:40? Okay. I didn't really watch you play this at all, 8-Bit or Sorrel, because, you know, I didn't want to. Well, are you on crack? They're on something. I'm lazy. Oh, you've played this game before, Jazz? Pitch Black sounds scary. I don't think I want to do Inferno yet. I guess we'll do this one first, the Troya base. Oh, so that's your go-to? I'm gonna either start in the upper left and go right. And if it doesn't work, try another boss.
Roger.
Well, I'm not much of a Zero person, so we'll just stick with Axel, I guess.
Here I come.
Let me introduce your new navigators.
Aya just got older, very matured.
Nice to meet you, hunters. My name is Lair.
Lair?
My specialty is analyzing enemy abilities. I hope I can be of use.
Interesting name for a character.
Hi, I'm Palette. I'm good at analyzing routes through stages.
Aw, you're the Futaba of the game. You're adorable.
I don't suppose I need to say it, but I, Alia, will also assist in navigation.
I ability to say, but I? Okay. Ego much?
Before you head into battle, be sure to choose a navigator to assist you. Of course, if you're feeling confident, you can always choose to go it solo.
No, I don't mind. Hey, any help's good help. Most stage and boss techniques, analyzing routes and uncover hidden ones. Specials in boss analysis. So this would be used if I didn't know. I'm not sure about the boss.
I'll handle it.
We'll stick with this one first.
Optic Sunflower.
Wow, strike a pose.
You'll have to complete training sessions for each area in order to move on. The next
Okay.
area may change depending on how well you've completed the previous one.
Oh, there's training for each level? I'm sorry, Lightning Edge. I don't know why it's only on you. That or just nobody else is saying anything. I don't know what.
Let's switch. I'll take care of it. Help me out. Leave it
It's
to me.
weird there's no ducking in this game. Missed one. The only thing I don't like about Axel, he doesn't move when you fire. Is that normal for Axel? She has questions. Go ahead. Ask away. Ask away, I may answer. My favorite dessert? I like German chocolate cake. Obviously, you can't use Axel for that. Oh, he had 1 health. Okay. Hey, Alien, how you doing, man?
Axel, can you hear me?
Okay. But now, as Mega Man, I can move, right? Okay. Oh, hello. Well, welcome on in. I don't know if my mod is there. Fernum, you there? You want to give Elliot a shout out? Oh, cool. I didn't even see that. What is good? Yeah, I'm going to retry that.
Good job.
That's, I didn't even see that pit there. Thank you for the shouty outs. You know, if there's no clip, thank you. I appreciate it.
Roger. Here I come.
I'll handle it.
Try this again.
Optic Sunflower. Ready.
You'll have to complete the next.
Oh, at least you maintain your, Doing better this time. Weird, there's a training thing. So that's normal for all stages, huh? That is different. Alright. For Bay and you are mines. Fei-Bei? It's Fei-Bei. Who's Fei-Bei? But yeah, one of my favorite desserts is German chocolate cake. Another dessert which I make occasionally. I like cheesecake too. Cheesecake's one of my favorite, and I think pumpkin pie would be a close third. And then when my aunt makes it, I'm not a big fan of coconut, but she makes a good homemade coconut cream pie. Oh, so good. Fei-Bei? Your name's not Fei-Bei, your name's Goblinetta. Chris Fei-Bei. Oh, yeah, you and your nicknames.
Axel, can you hear me?
Yeah, I already know that. Oh, that's it. All right. All right. Well, we know that now. I'm going to try again. No, we're going to go to the RDB. We're not going to do a retry. I thought that was a power pellet or something.
Nice work out there.
That's fine. It's all good. We are learning.
Roger. Here I come.
I'll handle it.
Optic Sunflower.
Optic Sunflower. Unfortunately,
Ready.
can't skip
You have to
that.
complete the next.
Good luck. I'll take care of it.
Can't say I care for a ranking system. I'm not big on that in games. Never have been. Easy that time. I guess I gotta get 100 to make that happen. I don't know. Just waiting for the 3D part of this game.
Here we go.
Oh, I did terrible on that one. Alright. Oh well, it's what it is.
Axel, can you hear me?
I already
Can you
know.
hear me, everyone?
I can hear you fine. We already know the tutorial. Okay, got it. We're actually going to stop it here because I've got to get ready for work shortly. But I'll leave my Switch on, that way we resume right where we left off. That's weird, there's a training thing. Is that normal for all the stages? I'm wondering if that's normal. I wonder if that's normal for all the stages. But yeah, I'll be picking this up tomorrow night. Sadly, we need to play it longer due to all the technical difficulties. Alright, at least we made some progress, guys. Yeah. Oh, you can't hang. No hangouts tonight in the Discord, hey Sean? No problem, man. I mean, is that normal though, Sean? Is like I have to do a training for each level? That is so different. But I know Lightning Edge is just totally ecstatic. It's like maybe Mega Man X is just a low volume game. I don't know. I mean, I'll review the VOD when I get to work, but I'll see if it's gonna sound anything different. But I guess that's after Mega Man X8, unless someone redeems, or other than we got Battle Network. But I'm not gonna do 2 Mega Man games back to back. So if it lands on Battle Network, I'm just gonna respin the wheel because I don't want to do 2 Mega Man. Like I said, I don't want to saturate with just one thing, like 2 Metroidvanias, 2 RPGs, and I like to give it some variety here and there. But yeah, Sean, is that normal though? That you have to do a training stage for each of the levels? Watch the VOD. You'll see why it was acting up, Lightning Edge. And I tried a different emulator, it wouldn't run. I tried a different ROM, it wouldn't run. I refunded your points. The game would run, but as soon as you got into a fight, it'd start flickering really, really bad. That's just levels. That's just the levels deal. Okay. So once I do that, then I do the actual stage. That is strange. Something different, I guess. I don't know if it's a corrupted ROM or I don't know if that was a corrupted ROM or corrupted ROM. Thanks for the good time. Oh. What were you racing, Turbix? I did try different ROMs. I tried I tried another ROM and it did the same thing. So I don't know if it was the emulator. I couldn't even get the run on it. It kept saying I didn't have for the other emulator, it kept saying I didn't have the BIOS, but I do have the BIOS, but I don't know. I couldn't get the run. I did. I tried 2 different ROMs, did the same thing. I was racing while Rachel. I wonder, were you playing some Mario Kart over there, Turbix? Watch the panel. Just watch the panel. That's basically how well I perform. What's going to be determined on here. GT. I thought you said Fernum Tusk. Oh wait, GT. Oh, you said farewell Fernum Tusk and then GT5. Okay. Still playing that GT5, eh? Jazz, Fernum, Goblinetta, Lightning Edge, especially you, Lightning Edge, Famicom, 8-Bit Sean, Thunderfoot Bros. I know he's probably already passed out. But yeah, thanks for all popping on in here. Sorry for all the technical difficulties. Hopefully we'll get a much longer stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's with my friend Big Dusty. We'll play more Yoshi's Woolly World. I think we're near the end of that. And then tomorrow evening we'll play more of this and see how far we can get. Didn't they make Gran Turismo 6, but it was really bad? I heard I can't remember if they made a 6 and it was really bad. It was one of the Gran Turismos that was really, really bad. Again, Jazz, if you want to check out the, it's on the About page too. So if you're thinking about doing a redeem, just give a glance on that, what's been played. But if you're interested, if you're more in, oh yeah, Chaotic. I know that he came in for a brief second, like, oh God, Mega Man, and then dipped out. Sorry. Who's playing what? Oh, Miss Spooky Ookie streaming again. Oh, yeah, Smoke, 90s Craig. I can't raid Danny Prime. She's playing Sea of Stars. I raided Miss Sega Fan not too long ago. Two-Tone I raided not that long ago. Sorella I raided not that long ago. You know, I've not raided Miss Spooky Ookie. We could raid her for the first time. Just say hello. And have a GT mode. The only time I ever played Gran Turismo was was it 3? 2 and 3. And one of them had Le Mans in it. I think they both had Le Mans in it. McDonald's, huh? That's what she's playing, McDonald's. Why not? I said I have not raided Miss Spooky Ookie before, so I figured, hey, why not give her a raid for the first time? But yeah, me and my friend Big Dusty, we played Le Mans. We did the 24-hour one. We played. I think we went to bed. We didn't stay up the full 24 hours, but we raced a full 24 hours of that, and woo, that was fun. Well, I'm sorry again for the technical difficulties. I don't know why Streamlabs was being the way it was with the game capture, but it's fixed. It's good to go. I'm sorry about Digimon, but I did refund your points, Lightning Edge. King of all races, yes, and that's real courses too. We actually did it on a real steering wheel. That was the fun part. We did it on a real steering. And Lion, thank you also for the raid of Party of 7. So thank you very much. So I will see you guys tomorrow I might stream tomorrow morning if I'm not eating with my aunt. Me and my aunt are going out to eat for breakfast. But if we're not doing breakfast after I get off work, I've been wanting to do a morning stream for a while. Just a cozy, just wind down stream, unplanned, just some Rune Factory, because I haven't played Rune Factory in a while. I don't know. I don't know if it's unplanned, so, you know, keep your tabs open so you don't lose your streak and all that. Remember to eat your favorite cookie.
Excuse
baby.
me, but your wife's cookies are out of this world.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
Oh, these cookies! I gotta get the recipe from Les.
Put that cookie down now!
And I'll catch you guys in tomorrow evening stream. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Again, sorry for all the miss, and we'll play. And I'll check my VOD when I get to work, Lightning Edge, and see why the volume's low, because it shouldn't be. But we'll see. Rude, totally rude. Like you, Shy. All right, y'all be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Burglar. Oh, look at this guy, Robble. Look at this cutie.